forever. Together.
Yeah, that's why I tried not to go into creation suites on stream. It's hard right now though. And we're going right back in, so fingers crossed. Just this one, but I was in creation suites a lot. I just didn't think about restarting before I restarted the stream. I was in it a lot this morning. Like I've been going at it since 5, so that was before I started the stream. So if I take that out, take superstars out. Yeah, it's the creation suite. Well, it's for me, it's community creations. Not the creation suites, but the community creations will crash. I'm going to show you something though that you should do. Like if you're creating a lot of content, so we got a couple of things. We go back in real quick. Yeah, still not there. Okay. So every so often, especially because I create so many, or I download so many, I go into this utility, and when I delete the bigger images, I'll have to come in here and just go through this. This seems boring, but the nice thing they did this year is if you look right here, it's grayed out. That means it's in use. There, it's not. So I haven't used this yet, but I'm going to. But you can just kind of go through and tell. Coming up here shortly, there should be a bunch of crap in here that I've changed and deleted off of other ones that I'm not going to be using. So if it's in use, I don't even look at it. You can also, there's a quick thing where you can hit delete all unused images. It's just, we can't do that yet. It'll get to a point where I can start doing that because everything that I've down, look at that to-do list. It's interesting. I wonder what that is. Should be getting into like that. Yeah. That's funny. We can keep the juicy thing. Look at that. Fallen angel. Yeah, so it's funny. The thing that you were doing with your character, I kind of had planned to do the same thing. Sometimes I don't know why I keep those. It's such a small file. Like some of these, like I'll keep them just because they're so small. And a few of them, only one life to live, only God can judge me. Yeah. We have some dragon stuff, found some more stuff for Phoenix. Speaking of chaos, we got to go figure that out. Chaos, yeah. I thought there was another large thing. It's coming up. We're almost to the end here. Freaky. We have some cool tattoos now, too. There's another one that I saw, speaking of like the Obama, where they're like Negan, except it was just the base character. I don't even know. Yeah, we don't need that. Just makes it so much harder to find the thing you're looking for, you know what I mean? Wait, what was that? Yeah. I hope we could find the Bama thing soon. I thought I had them downloaded on my computer, but I must have downloaded them. God, some of these are good too. I just haven't had a chance to use them yet. A couple of them, I'm like, why do I hold on to these? Right now, we're not using that worst town thing for Rowdy. Almost to the end. Then all you do is hit accept. It'll take out the images that you're not using, that you're not going to use. And it just helps because the more downloads, you can delete the wrestler and it says, oh, delete the images involved. And you could say yes, it won't. Hey, what's going on, Eagle? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, my wife has been really sick too. Well, cool. Let's do this because we do want to see these. There's a couple title belts that we want to see. So if we go into here, we go into title management, custom titles. We'll put the U.S. title on Jane. We're not going to watch the wrestling match, but we're going to watch them come out. And then we're going to put so you guys can see Rowdy. You guys haven't seen the new Rowdy, so Jane and Rowdy. Then we want to see we'll see the new Jace too. You guys haven't got to see Jace. I think that's it. So let's go. This is the fun thing when you do a one-on-one match, normally like here. We haven't seen the Money in the Bank arena, but... So when you do a one-on-one match here, let's do Jane, and then we'll do... Bianca Belair. Now, you do title match. You can turn double title match on. And you can select only here. You can't do it in universe mode for some reason. So we know it's in the game. But you can actually put, when you're fighting outside of universe mode in the play now mode, you can actually do double titles. Ah, that sucks. But yeah, so Jane will get to see her new model right here, and we'll get to see the U.S. title belt. Let's see if we like it. You know, it's just like some of these character models, like you do it in the thing, and then all of a sudden you see them, and I'm like, wow, I really like that, or whoa, I really don't like that. So here's Jane's entrance. Well, it's not her normal entrance because she's got a title belt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Women's and the Raw Women's Championship.
What kind of bug is that?
The champion from Leeds, England. She is the United States Women's Champion, the Legend Killer, Jane.
Oh, I hope they fix that announcing crap. Oh, so JD McEnroe. That's his title entrance. Show the front plate of the belt. Okay, I do like that. Yeah, no, I like that. I like, too, the fact that the men and the women's is different. Normally Jane comes in dancing. I think I got the hair this time.
And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Let's see how they introduce, because it's a double title match. Let's see how they introduce both titles. Oh, that's another bug. Look. They're both the same title belt. It's not the one title belt and then her. I noticed there were some bugs with this championship stuff, so I hope they get that fixed. Another thing, if the tag team belts are on the line, your champions over here will be standing in the corner with the title belts. The challengers will be standing over here like they have title belts, but they won't have any title belts. They'll just be standing like this, like they've got it slung over their shoulder, but there's no title belts there. Yeah, hopefully enough people are reporting. So around the 14-minute mark on ours is where, if I can refer them back to this video via like a 13:57, that's where the bug occurs. The only other thing with the logic is I think they play up to the crowd too much at inopportune times. Like, you're going to play up to the crowd, don't get me wrong, but most of the time it's not going to be too early in the match, you know what I mean? Like, that I get. Like, she's in the ring, Jane's out of the ring, she's like, hey, get up. So that makes sense. But if she was to right there get up and then start playing up to the crowd, then Jane immediately gets up. They should have it to where if the one, like right there, the one wrestler should sell it better on the, if Jane felt good enough to play it up to the crowd, Bianca Belair should be selling it, right? Or vice versa. Right now, Bianca's like, hey, stop talking to the crowd. And right now, for some reason, and it's one of the things, one of the AI settings, I don't know what it is. That makes wrestlers, like, some wrestlers just play up to, like right there. Why isn't she on the attack? That's a little bit better there because she didn't get up, you know what I mean? Now, part of it is, when you play up to the crowd, it increases your recovery rate. So maybe because they're trying to, recover, they're playing up to the crowd. That's the thing, but I don't know. Even though the timing's off on some things, their timing is much better there. But see, you just drop somebody over the top rope. I think that wrestler recovers too quick. There's no way Bianca Belair gets clotheslined over the top rope. Jane immediately goes to the outside. Bianca Belair's up fast enough to take on Jane and meet her with the move. Just, it shouldn't happen, but it is. Part of it is I don't think they set this game up to do it the way we do it, to where you can just watch. Like, it's set up for people who are playing, and if you were playing and your wrestler was just down for too long, you'd be so frustrated, right? You'd go, oh my God, I can't do. The wrestlers don't respond, right? Whereas now we're watching a match and we're like, it's almost like you have to have two different sets of logic, and I don't know if they'll ever do that. Well, I've looked into sliders, and I haven't seen anything that would, because I thought it might have been aggression. Like the more aggressive or disciplined, maybe the more aggressive wrestlers taunt the crowd more. But look, Jane taunts the crowd more than Bianca does. And then why? Oh, Bianca's getting her spots in. All right, so now let's see. Let's see the U.S. and television titles. Well, they want us to see that. Okay, I know we put one on Boom. Did we put one on Jace? Is that what I did? Yeah. So double titles on. Bam, bam. Yeah, I like this version of Boom better. If you guys were watching yesterday, we saw like it'll sound cool, but I don't think it looked cool. The red, white, and version of Boom. This is a cool looking arena.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. And
I like the belt.
The United States and Triple Crown Television Championships. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 271 pounds. He is the United States champion, Dangerous Boom.
Hey, what's going on, Paul? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, I like that. I like the title belt. That thing is growing on me for sure. What'd you think about your character, Jay? Need to make some changes?
And introducing the champion from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 267 pounds, Jay Wagner.
Of course, my camera's right in the way of seeing that belt because of where he's carrying it. I like the textures on it so far, though. Yeah, this belt I thought I'd like, though. I just wasn't sure about the TV in the middle of it, but I think it works. Use a different technique on this one. It's hard to tell it now, but that is actually the ECW version of the television title belt, but done better, like done different. Okay, let's see if these are both the U.S. title belt again. It's a U.S. title belt and the U.S. title belt. Did it again. 23, so at the 14-minute and the 23-minute mark of this video, or around about. I'll watch a little bit of this match and then we'll get back to creating. So Boom does one move and goes in. Boom was the first one we picked and Jane was the first one we... No, there we go. Like, why? Like, he was already getting up. You know what I mean? Like, why? I'm being really nitpicky right now. Because at the end of the day, the game-isms is probably what keeps the matches close. Oh, that's nice. Most of the time you see Jace, because Boom was being held up by the ref, you see Jace winning, getting around. So it's nice to see that it can go either way. You have, huh? So Jace Wagner is my brother. Allison Wagner's his wife. Heather D is my wife. Then, of course, me. Then you have Birmingham, the Stars, the Star family, the Birmingham, the Beham. Yeah, Bama boys from Montgomery area. I do too. I never liked it. That's why I've changed. If you look back, his was the look. Oh, squash match. I like Dr. Squatch. When I go to say it, that's what happens. So this is the other cool thing. Like, look, it was a double title.
Here is your and dangerous. Boom.
Okay, so at the end, it's at least the two right title belts. I wish that was in universe mode. There's no double titles in universe mode. Double title matches. So there's that. All right. So if you remember back, the ultimate thing that we're doing with these championships. Now, we looked at it this morning. We're getting ready to make some more. The Raw men's and women's title. Men, a little darker. Women's red, right? Women's red. Raw tag team. Those are going to be, your red brand, your blue brand. You're going to have your yellow brand, right? And then the ones that can be defended, like... This one is housed on SmackDown, don't get me wrong. That's where it's mainly going to be defended. You have your Triple Crown title, the only Triple Crown women's title. But those kind of things, in the United States title belt, obviously, you'll have that's where your black and white straps will come in. Your very brand specific ones, which is only your world championships. And then, of course, we have the Triple Crown. Now, in the men's, we have 3 Triple Crown titles, the light heavyweight, the hardcore, and the TV. Women, we took out the light heavyweight title. There's not enough, really. We have a lot of really good women wrestlers, but there's not enough really good women wrestlers to have the exact same title structure. However, we wanted to make sure that we have a men's and women's intercontinental, a men's and women's European, a men's and women's United States. Now, the other thing where the brands, these world title belts for the red and the blue brand will start to change eventually. But I had to get them out there first. And the same, like the Raw, that'll probably stay the same for the... No, it won't. What we're going to do is a United States on the Raw, since they have the U.S. Titles now. A United States men's and women's tag team. It won't be a world championship. It'll be a United States Tag Team Championship. On SmackDown, we'll have a Intercontinental Tag Team Men's and Women's Championship. And then on... Meltdown will have a European Tag Team Championship. So that'll be very distinctive between all the brands, right? All the European titles will be housed on the yellow brand. All the U.S. titles will be housed on the red brand. All the Intercontinental titles will be housed on the blue brand. Then you have your Triple Crown. Then your tag team, there'll only be one world tag team title, and that'll be your universal titles. They'll be the universal world titles. So I like the idea of that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see if hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. Hopefully we can do one thing. I like it. She looks good. Let's get out of here before something bad happens that crashes the stream. Okay, creations. Back to championships. So, I just realized last night I've been making titles all day long. I just realized that last night I actually took pictures of what we had so that I knew where we were going. There we go. Now, it won't be the same, but I did want to figure out kind of to give me a starting point, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll definitely check all that out. Now let's see. Actually, here's my biggest question on this. Can we do this? It was this title belt I figured this out on. Yeah, you can. Oh, good. One of the tricks is on some of these to make them stand out a little bit. is even though that's on a black background, if you can, you don't always get the option, but if you can outline it also in black, it just makes it stand out a little bit more. Okay. I wonder. It wasn't this way last time, but I just wonder if we take this. See the colors there for now. Nice. Getting Jessica. And have you got her into the clan yet? Not yet. Not like that, no. Right now, because if there was an 8th slot instead, if they would have added one more slot to make 8 slots per show, we could have did something. But right now, no. That doesn't mean there won't be. But right now, no. Hold on, we have to. I want to try. For now. Okay. It's hard because the eagle's head is off center. Yeah, I mean, that's about as close to the center. What if we did that? What if we did this? It's funny how how things start coming together. It blows my mind sometimes. Like, I really like that. What do you guys think about that so far? Hey, tell her she can't pull a Kazaboo. She can't show up, get all excited about it, then all of a sudden just be gone. She gone. I've made so many title belts, right? I don't know how, like, that never happened. Like, how did that? It just looks like it fits there. Okay. There's two more things, but I've got the idea, but I don't know if. Not sure about the execution. Hmm. Yeah. Now I wonder if in the colors. Hey, I'm your light. I'm the one who takes you there. uh, there. No Hetfield, am I? we go. No. Yeah. I like it. Most boring part of making any championship. I wish it would change all of it. Like, there's 3 names. That name should change these 2 names too. Now, if you want to go in and or say no, or you know what I mean, touche. But if you don't, you shouldn't have to do it every single time. And I get it. This one's going to say champion, so just make it say champion. Then doing this on controller. What is going on, Brady? Welcome to the stream, brother. So here, Universal. God, I like this championship now. Okay. I always like to go and see what was there. Like, okay, so this was a WCW title. See, that was their idea right there. So, let's see. I think what we'll do is have this on both sides, and then this. I'm going to change the size. The only other thing maybe is like if we look at this, silver or black. Hey, what's going on, Jaden? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's going on? JLP, welcome to the stream. So are we saying silver? Or gold? Silver, black, or gold? Yeah, that's what I thought too. All right, we're going black. Let's see what it looks like. Black and gold, okay. So let's do this. Let's get the black. Let's go to the strap. We're going to do the thing that I like doing to the straps. If it makes sense, and typically it makes sense. On this particular belt. There we go. A new thing. I'm going to do one more thing. I think we're able to do this. We just have to find the right thing to do it with. Yeah. I need something. We're only going to put one on there. That might be it right there. I don't want you to be able to read this. Just a little plate right there. Oh, we're coming up. There's a hardcore title coming up. Don't worry. Yeah, we have to make a Triple Crown hardcore title. Matter of fact, now that we have this one, we got to make the women's version real quick. That's actually very fast because we copied the same thing. We make a couple slight changes, and then we'll make the hardcore title, the Triple Crown hardcore title. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. There we go. Now what we do is we go in, copy this to an empty slot. Take the strap. So ridiculous. Should just change all of these, but I guess what would be the fun in that? Then I wouldn't have to write all these words every single time. Let's see. Maybe sooner than you know. Like, who knows? Okay. So let's go see if we can add these in real quick. Plug these into the slots. This is why it's important. If you have an idea for your universe mode, start setting it up. This is an untelevised show, but we need somewhere to house our championships for the universal mode. So this is something that nobody ever gets to see on this show, though, because this is where the universal titles are. The people that I put into the show are the people who have earned universal title shots. They don't fight for them on this particular program. I haven't created all the tag teams either, so we are a little limited on who we can pick. So those are right, those three are right. I'm not sure about these. I got to go back and check. Yeah, so once you pick a champion, you can then go take the champion off. But in order to put it on the show, you have to pick the title of the champion, hit circle, get back, save it, go back in. Like right now, we could go back into this if we wanted to, and you can remove the champions if you want. And it's fine, the belt will stay in that slot. But now we've got the Raws set up. SmackDown, we're missing the light heavyweight, and then I know that says Monday Night Meltdown, but eventually that should say Wednesday Night Meltdown, and then we're missing all the belts for that. What's your favorite belt? So usually, just double check. Made this belt many, many times, but let me just make sure what's in my head. Did I not take a picture of it? No way. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So one thing we switched up last year Where is... Let's write all the words. All the words, let's write them all. So this is one of our title belts that is defended across all 3 shows. So in the men's division, we have 3 Triple Crown titles, and the hardcore title is one of them. Oh, I don't know where it's at. Hey, good morning, Witcher. Welcome to the stream. I've read your questions. I can do that, but like I have been from 5 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night doing nothing but creating. So I've got the footage to do it, but I can't do it right now. Like we're very, very close to getting everything we need to at least get the shows up and running. And then I do plan on doing an introduction to where all the created wrestlers, their entrances are shown. But that's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take one minuto to do that. Let me just look real quick and see. That's what I thought I did. We're gonna try something new, actually. Well, the same but new. The same but different. What? What in the heck? If I wasn't looking for this right now, it would be the first thing I run into. Every single time. There it is. I don't know. I don't know about the size of this. Let's see. We've never added that. Now let's add what we normally add and see how it works. It might not work. Yeah, it might not work. Yeah, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Why is that behind? I don't understand. What? What I can't figure out is should be adding them forward, not backwards. There we go. Okay. No way. Huh. Or it means it pops really good. The Intercontinental Hardcore Championship. The Light Heavyweight Hardcore Championship. It's an interesting concept, though, right there. This is always a thing. We have never used this. Hold on, I just gotta. Hey, what's going on, MQ? Welcome to the stream, brother. The Universal Light Heavyweight Intercontinental Undisputed Champion. Yeah, that's funny. This other like little idea. Triple Crown, right? What if we had 3 crowns on this title belt? I don't think we'll do it for all of them, but I'm just saying, what if? What if? Then one more. Let's let that marinate for a second. Oh. It's not a bad idea, though. Okay, but let's work on the plates here real quick. Okay. Maybe this is where we put the two. The only thing is, like, that looks really cool, like this way with the blue, but when you put the red in. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just real quick. Let's see which one we like better. Red or blue? Okay. Alrighty then. We'll do red. Then we do. No, I think I leave it like that. Let's get this uploaded. And then we'll see. We'll let JP fight for it. Now, I don't know that we'll make it all the way through, but. Ooh, okay. We're going to upload this version, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, MQ. I agree. I should have played with that a little bit more. No, we're going to leave that out. So let's upload that. Let's go back in. I agree. If we can make it a little bit darker. Where'd it go? Not that. It can't be that. But it can be. Yeah, I like that better. It's got to be a little bit silver because that's how we have our Triple Crown titles. So let's see what it looks like. See what it looks like on a wrestler. put it on Angel. Then have JP and Angel. If it's a quick match, we'll watch it. Raw, that'll work. We'll see the new. You guys saw that version. Let's see the nice version of Angel. Put JP in. Yeah, so look, right now, MQ, what we're doing, I run a universe mode with 3 different brands. And right now, because it's the new game, we got to create everybody. So I create all the belts, I create all the wrestlers, mix it all together, I write all the storylines. I turn off the commentators and I commentate. This is not my commentator voice. This is my wife's probably still in bed voice. And so right now we're just going through, ooh, I got to fix this. Got to change the song, I forgot. So yeah, right now we're just testing everything and we're getting the universe mode set up. In about, I'm going to say 2 weeks, we're going to be fully up and running again. We're close to where we can almost actually do a show right now. We've almost got enough things in place to do that. Alexa, turn on office lights. There we go. Yeah, and what's crazy is if I see you enough in the comments, if you've made a wrestler, I'll download it. Otherwise, I'll make a wrestler out of you. You just have to give me some basic things. Otherwise, if you're black, I've made Rowdy who is black. But I don't know what anybody looks like, right? End up making him a white guy. 2 matches. The first match went by, didn't say anything. The second match, he was like, man, that is the whitest black guy I've ever seen. I'm like, oh, snap. We'll get that fixed. Here we go. Of course. Of course, I'm right in the way of the title belt. Normally the camera's not here. I like it here because the camera's literally right, almost where I'm looking. Normally the camera's up in a corner. But then when I'm watching the thing, it looks different. Anyway, so here we go. Brand new hardcore title belt. Just testing it out, seeing what it looks like. I'm digging it, though. Yeah, Rowdy remembers.
Introducing the challenger from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Savior J.
Yeah, he does. He has the opposite version. So that's why when the smoke happens, so it'll work for both of them. White smoke comes out first, and then red smoke comes out through the white smoke in the beginning.
239 pounds. He is the Triple Crown Hardcore Champion, Angel.
That one announced it, right? So that's good. You also notice too, Angel. And Angel completely made his character. I did not even touch him. The only thing I changed the entrance up, and I changed the finisher up. But I'm liking this hardcore. Like, we made some improvements to it over last year, for sure. What in the heck? I did not think JP was that small or Angel was that big. One of the two things is going on here. Let me look at Angel's stats. Angel's 5'11", so JP, what size are you? I'm going to have to look this up. This makes this so much more interesting now. And I don't play. Like, in the universe mode, I don't play. It is the computer playing the computer. I just turn off the announcing, I set up the matches, and then I see it when you see it. We do it live. And I just announce on it. So we have 3 seasons so far. This will be our 4th season. So there's plenty of, like, you could go back and see. If it's something you're interested in, I'd subscribe and share with your friends. Yeah, all that stuff. All that stuff's absolutely free. How did I not realize JP was this size when we watched him wrestle the first time? I'll be honest, I'm a little more excited about the JP character now. Anyway, what I was saying before is Angel, when he comes out in his attire, if you see on the back, he's got wings tattooed, right? But where his wings are tattooed, he comes out and actually has like the wings in his entrance attire. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he might get a boost. We might have to bump him up, and now he was still quick. Don't get me wrong, he's still one of the quickest wrestlers, if not the quickest wrestler that we have. But yeah, we might have to bump his speed up some more. Look at how hard he kicked out, though. Okay, I will. I'll do it right when we get off here. I like that tattoo on JP's right arm. The added color is cool. Oh, super kick. That's one of my favorite versions of the super kick in the game. Now see, that's the right time and place to taunt. Oh, there's another kick. Oh, yeah, look, he's quick. That was quick. I think what I have to do isn't to turn your speed up. I think because the stats are very, very different this year. I mean, what they consider, let's say, to be an 80 in 20 isn't the same thing they consider to be an 80. Like, everything seems quicker or stronger or whatever like it is. So it's almost like we have to tune down some of the other wrestlers. You know what I mean? I don't think it's so much tuning you up, but tuning some of, or a lot of these other guys down. Like 60's probably average, or maybe 50's average, like your typical average speed. Because I've noticed everything. Oh, look at Angel bleeding. I've noticed everything's a little bit faster. Oh my gosh. He gave him the old whoops-a-daisy. Now see, Angel kicks out, but that wasn't as strong. Look, JP's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, Angel's already bigger than me. We're already in a hardcore title match, and now Seth Rollins is coming out. Angel's like, nope. Although he missed. See, like, that's what I mean right there. Like, that recovery is too fast. And maybe it's recovery. Maybe that's what it means this year. Before it was stamina recovery, but maybe this year it's like recovery from a move. Maybe those are all too quick. Although Bianca Belair, she was quick too. We watched her today, so. Oh, and I should have put on hardcore rules. We're fighting for a hardcore title. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, see, that's where I think people get this confused with what I find interesting. I find realism interesting. Like, you're 6'6" flying off the top rope because you're a high flyer, and we got 10 people doing it. That's not interesting. If there was one guy, like we had one guy that was that big, that would be interesting, right? You know. But he didn't have power moves. You know what I mean? There's got to be a trade-off. It can't be he's so powerful and he flies off the top rope. That's not interesting. That's horse shit is what that is. But yeah, and that's what we're going to get a lot more into. We're going to get a lot deeper into movesets once I can get everybody's look created, entrance, basic finisher, and like when I create you, that's what we do. I go all the way through this year. That way I know it's done. There might be like one or two small elements missing. But then once that's done and we start the shows, I can really start. I'll see what you're doing. You guys know me. I write notes down, and then we can start changing up some of the movesets a little bit to where everybody's doing different moves. Suplex, that's one thing. But a certain suplex, if everybody's doing it, like, it's not cool. I listen to other people, like other YouTubers, and they're like, the most realistic, whatever. And some of them, I'm like, you're just saying words. Like, if you look, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the cause that we've done, all the created wrestlers, they're pretty unique, and they're very, very detailed. Like, look at Angel. Angel last year, when he sent me his guy, was not very detailed. It was just a guy. And I had to change a bunch of stuff on him, right, to make him fit in so when you see him. Look at Angel now. I didn't touch anything. Angel's been watching this channel for a year, at least. Look at JP winning that one. And look at Angel. Very good looking, creative wrestler. Rowdy, same thing. Rowdy skills too. Came a long way. It's harder for Rowdy to create. If you're a part of a stable, and we've got kind of a stable thing going on, it's harder to be in that, you know what I mean? It's harder to create your finishing moves too, because I don't let anybody in our universe mode had the same finishing move. Not one. And then when I see somebody use somebody's finishing move, it depends on how they use it, right? If they use it and it's like part of their move set, That happens sometimes if it's not that unique of a finish, if like a DDT, like but there are Jane and Heather both have these DDTs that are very unique. I don't let other when I see them, I change it out of that person's moveset. You know what I mean? I know. I wish they had protected finishing moves. Like, if you guys don't know what that is in real life, but protected finishing moves are finishing moves that you're not allowed to kick out of. So the end of days has never been kicked out of on a WWE wrestling program. It is a protected finishing move, even though Happy Corbin's the one that has it now. But when Baron Corbin had it, I don't know why they ever went to Happy Corbin. I don't like it. Doesn't even seem right. But we'll look at one more thing. Let's see who we have so far. We have Angel, Angela, Bama. We're looking for his logos. That's why it kind of looks plain. Bama's character actually looks really good. Boom, Crimson, Chris Jericho. Now we have a few things I can go in and kind of fix him up a little bit better. Cecil still, I'm not totally sold. The basic look, yes, we got the basics down. Brian, the idea's there. I got to fix that a little bit, but everybody else, Cross. Let's look at this. Let's see if So they have the word chaotic and not the word chaos. Well, there anyway. How do you have the word chaotic? But see, we could get away with that. That's probably going to be his new name is Chaos. HI, yeah, they don't have it. Yeah, they don't have it that way. But that's hard to believe that you don't have the word chaos, chaotic. Because here's why. If we have this word, right, and his name is Chaos, we can do this. We can go in here to attire. See, I kept his old attire. But we can go into his clothing here. We've downloaded 2 different images. Judge Julie Justice. Okay, anyway. So there's chaos that way. We also, I think there's one that's way more fitting for him. I thought Carnage would be in there, and so I look at that Carnage. I was like excited about that. Except then it's not in the game. Like, how's Carnage not in the game? Where's this name? It's got to be right around here. What the heck? Oh, hold on. Let's just make sure. No, it's not in. I must have just missed it then. Okay, Jericho stuff. There it is. It's hard to see it. Can you see it? K-A-O-S, chaos. So for now, we can put that there. Let's see what it looks like if we emboss it. Doesn't look like anything because it's not true. It doesn't truly have a no background to it. And then we can also take this one though. Now see, when you emboss this, it actually does sharpen up the corners here. So yeah, Chaos is going to have to be his new name. Now he was made as Crimson by another one of our guys, JD4, who is amazing, makes some amazing created wrestlers, obviously. But as this season 4 goes on, we are going to test some things and do some things to see if we can't dial things in better, for the game, like we always do. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any time we go live. It's all free. It's absolutely free throughout the entire month of March. You guys should know that there's a joke in there. And we will catch all of you, and we'll get that changed for you, JD. Yeah. Or JP. We have a JP and a JD. Got to keep that straight. But we'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Peace.